ops, yes. 3 ops in play, 2 on Furia. Alu, of course, has the other one, and Alu isn't going to be picking up the first kill. It's going to be Art with 2, make it 3 kills, all from the exact same position, and a 4th, and a 5th. Beautiful plays by Art, the ace, at such an integral, important moment in this game. What a ridiculous play.
I feel like Simple is gonna have to be the Joker, isn't he?
Yeah. We
could paint his face and everything. I think it'd be great. Have a whole story going on there.
Yeah, nothing's ever gone wrong with that.
Definitely not. It's Glaive to go down first, and not really any investment from Astralis. They didn't get the bomb down, so they did get a Zywoo here. But other than that, should be a safe round. I don't even know what that's a headshot.
Yeah,
it looked like he was shooting him in the feet.
Well, I mean, Device has really snuck into the middle of this defense, which is crazy. Alex is going to come try and recover, but there's timing everywhere, and Device now has the M4. This could turn. Deagle out as well. Good frag, and he's got another one.
That's an ace. He actually aced them in the second round. Look at Glaive. I don't even think he understands.
Electronic, well, it's such a strong position. It's going to be so difficult to flash him out.
Both just look almost impossible to take a successful fight. Yugi would have to hit the fastest of flicks to catch Simple, especially given his off angle here. Tap of the head, nice from Yugi, but Electronic, it was such a prime position, he doesn't have to move a muscle. Yugi does have a smoke and a kit though, that's where his pressure could come from. Instead he goes hunting, and the comms, or perhaps the expectation just wasn't there. He was expecting Electronic to have repositioned, presents his bottom.
Position. There are flashbangs available though, and they might consider flashing this considering the stage of the round they're in. At least get close to each other so they can trade this one out. Oh, just a face check from Rob. It's a little bit disappointing considering they lost ground there, but still a 3 versus 1 now up against the M4 and the AWP, which should be able to nail the shot there. It's down to just 5 points of health for MSL. 30 seconds remaining here. Frozen trying to find any point of access, and pre-fires towards that window once again. Now got himself a 2-on-1. Oh, that's amazing. What a fantastic shot that was. Actually makes this one possible for himself now with the final player towards shore. Investigates the bomb site, goes for the safe plant.
And it's safe from shore, which is what matters in this case. Already got 3 in this round. MSL caught Nico trying to recover the AWP and take the shot instead. Loses his life. Frozen, it's perfect from Frozen. 4 in the round, a 1 versus 3.
Wound and wound we go.
And wound and wound.
Aggressive play. Evil Geniuses pressing down the pedal, not slowing up. Insano with the SG, using it against the T's. Has been tagged up so heavily in main, but lives to tell the tale. The Molotov has failed, meaning that Heaven is now open for business from the CTs. And EG know it, so they're going to be forced to plant for main instead, which is the safer of the options. None of the CTs deciding to push through there. It was only Inzen. Remember, he was tagged up heavily just before. Cirque dropping down from Silo. Going to be trying to rummage together a kill onto Inz, who is still just sitting in position, playing so patiently, so passively, and he's got 4 kills to his name as a result. He has taken this round away from EG. Tarek is going to try and battle until the bitter end. Won't be an ace for Inns, but it will be around for Greyhound.
Yeah, really well done. Despite the fact that EG really got the drop on them in that initial entry through Hut. Inns really played it nicely from Mini, also picking up on the flank. I think that was closet and working that smoke forward to the archway. Catches Ben Tet, transitioning back to his rifle from a nade, and now they have CT spawn control.
I'm going to go ahead and say this is by design. That is such a sick mind game play where he sprays the wall with knowing Zywoo's already up there. It baits them into thinking they're still in mid and that Zywoo's not close. That is such a sick play. It seems like such a simple thing. Meanwhile, Freeman, he's got himself another kill. Good to see. 30 seconds to go, and Zywoo's now going to make a move back over on Arches, catches Summer.
The timing.
As he tries to transition into library, and now they're encircling the A site. There's not much time left. Thought it would take for Tyloo to get the 1 kill, but it's not going to be happening just yet. It all rests on the shoulders of Freeman. He's had a rough game so far, and his difficult game continues. Dust, if he'd got a kill there, maybe it was come down on Dust too. Whether they are happy enough to pick up the scout if the AWP isn't available. And when you see people like Voxic use the scout a lot and have crazy success with it, JW has snuck up on somebody through the smoke. Big play.
Absolutely. What can they do off the back of that, though, is going to be the question. Tyloo, all the remaining forces making their way up the catwalk. Again, it's just JW that stands between them in the bomb side. He's got the SIG, though. That's obviously a devastating weapon. But again, a lot of it's going to be on him by himself. You know, Golden's been very content most rounds just to hold on to Pit and make sure that they don't allow any type of long A access, that they always had that route available for a retake. JW, though, is not going to do the standard hold the corner, get kills, and fall back. He's actually dedicated to defending this bomb site, Vince. He's already found a couple of kills. Oh, my goodness. That's the third.
He's got the ace. He's actually picked up the ace with the SG, just holding on firm.
Worth keeping an eye on. So he needs to stay alive, or at least they need to pick up that kid. Otherwise, this is going to be a very, very difficult retake. Karrigan just playing here. Flashbang does nothing at all. The Molotov in the window, forcing them inside, and Karrigan takes the first fight and dropping RPK, but he's getting overwhelmed. That's Alex. That's the kid on the ground. That's a disaster, and Karrigan with a triple. He's going to clutch it with the quad!
What?
Danger he was just in.
Well, Device thought he was behind the silo.
Yeah.
Device didn't think there was a world in which he planted in the open, so a chance for Kenny S.
Big chance here, finding it, turning around, what a play. Now he just needs the headshot here. Device walking into it, and he's gonna go down. Kenny with a beautiful 1 versus 2 clutch, making up for last round.
Needs to die now, and now all onto Lekro. The bomb's not planted for him, it's frozen on the defuse. Great first frag, he can do this. He's got the time, and Lekro, 4 frags in that round, brings the 9th home for the Ninjas.
We haven't seen one of those from Lekro in a while.
Split off the back of this once you've pressured A. It's all about how you want to manipulate this CT rotator. Where can you put him at, and then how do you want to go off of it?
Smoke's beginning to be deployed on the catwalk side. Flash out from somebody onto mid. 20 seconds. Fnatic have got very little real estate as Brolan takes the initiative, jumping out of catwalk. It's going to be a B-centric hit. Summer has to try and hold the line, and he does it in style. 2 kills and not far off the third. There's the 3rd kill. No time for the plant, even though Brolan gets the kill. Summer has done enough. The one-man army, the protector, the safeguard.
Agent's doing everything for Optic. Not the first time I've said that. Bomb loose now on the site, a huge frag, a smoke for him to play around now as he looks for another. Simple, however, alongside Electronic, leaves Testis. Oh, no secret about his position now, and he realizes mid. Well, looking for a fresh M4, catches Electronic. Nice work. Puts it into the 1v1.
Yeah, up against one of the best in these scenarios, but he rises up, and 3 kills with Testis. He's had a solid showing on Nuke so far.
Still only shooting through the smoke, and so far nobody finding any luck. 25 seconds left, and yep, they're going to be collapsing right on the bomb site. RPK still waiting back here. Oh, Zywoo, that's a big opening. A double headshot, and just needs 1 more, but he can't find it. They're taking down RPK, so they know Zywoo's still back here. That actually gives away a little bit of the trap that otherwise could have been set, but it doesn't matter. Oh, what a champion! 4 kills, all of them headshots, and I mean, that is the secret weapon that they have, isn't it?
That's going to be Android getting a free kill. He thinks it may be a fake. The bomb's actually been planted. He's gone down. This is now doable. Vinny could pull off this clutch. It's still going to be so difficult to do, but he's heavily tagged up Nifty as he peeks on short. And he knows where Fugly is as well. Vinny has the information. He has the positioning too. And he's picked up the headshot. Android may have just let this round slip away. Vinny's going to get it done, and Furia take a 7-3 lead. In a deciding elimination matchup, Android has just let this round slip through their fingers.
They have to hold this while the bomb is ticking away. A smoke to buy a bit of time. They don't want to fight that AWP on Zywoo. They know exactly what he can do. The Molotov to force him out, but he's going to take 1 more. He missed a shot and he's down. Karrigan instead with the double, and now Shocks. It's all on him. He tries, he cancels it out. A beautiful spray. He needs 1 more kill and he gets it. A fantastic play. Vitality now 1 round away.
Responsible for B, Alex A. It's the latter that we will see tested now. Admittedly, Flusher is low. He's likely going to probably use that Molotov to, I was going to say flush out, but not intended. Instead, he just walks in. Get another one from Alex. He's on for the ace. Single-handedly winning the round in Flash. And Alex, incredible performance in the final map of a grand final.
Yeah, the crowd goes mild with that one.
Yeah, they do.
That was very well played from Alex. 5 kills in total, all started here as well. A spray through the smoke. Nifty footwork to actually get himself a second kill, get out of that position, and look how much it means to him after this. The flashbang.
He's created enough pressure by himself where you see Art there and you're worried that it's going to be an A attack. Or, hell, never mind, they might just transition over now. With that kill from Vinny, the bomb is already close behind. So it's going to be a bit of a fake out from K-Serato at Monster. It is going to be an A attack. And Fnatic, they're not aware.
Not quite yet, but time again is dwindling. JW headshot onto Art, tries to peek around the corner. See if he can steal away a life. JW, hyper-aggressive plays. Classic JW. Vintage JW. 3 kills with the AWP on the site. 13 seconds, Vinny has to chase him. And meanwhile, the bomb's not getting planted. K-Serato's nowhere near Vinny. They need to feel very exposed and vulnerable to being charged down. Bomb will be planted. JW's watching Connector. That's his 4th. He's on for the ace, and Vinny, try as he may on the site, is about to become a dead man. JW, unbelievable plays. Single-handedly takes Fnatic to a 4th.
Don't really do a lot. Second one actually does a fair bit there. They line up for him. And a big kill. That could have been a double. Needed to be a double, I want to say. 45 seconds now.
Yeah, they have time to change the plan if they'd like to. Zywoo getting aggressive. This could be massive. He's going to peek the corner. Glaive's not ready for it. Glaive goes down. He's trapped, though, and he's got the second. The follow-up Megas just trying to walk around the corner. And Zywoo, unfortunately, he backs off. That's huge. And look at the push in lower dark. Shox is going to be the first one. He just spotted the head of Zip. That's going to bring Zywoo's attention back, and he's got a triple. And Device, nothing you can do. 4 kills for Zywoo to keep the map alive for Vitality.
That is very well done. And
Vitality have a clear game plan. It will be an A execute. Bron's already shown face towards ramp, and Zywoo ready and willing to take that fight. Oh dear. Dinks are arriving, so it's Bron! With just the CZ! He's dead! Shot! Apex! They only need 2 more! DW, have they done enough? Shots to save Vitality!